Welcome to 5 Minute Creative Flow. Get yourself unstuck. Get the creative juices flowing, and it only takes 5 minutes. So I'm going to use that technique of where I'm using both of my hands, and I'm just making lines and swirls. And the point of this is to get your non-dominant hand more functional, and it's great for brain health too. So if you've had a brain injury or you are getting older, then this is a great way to get your brain expanding and exercising a little bit. It's a great technique that's super easy to do. So again, I'm taking my non-dominant hand and I'm going to start making some marks, and I'm doing a very quick sketch of a face. And it's going to be sloppy and messy and ugly because it's not my right hand, and it's also 5 minutes. So I'm really just doing this as an exercise to let my creativity out without judgment, without any issues. This is not a Picasso. This is simply an exercise in using my resources and really just allowing myself this time to sit and create something. Oftentimes we're so busy or not focused, and I feel like if we just take 5 minutes, give ourselves this little bit of time to engage in making marks, using our journals, using our supplies, relaxing a little bit, put on some happy music, and just sit and relax and create. So I've switched crayon colors a couple of times, very quick and squiggly. And again, this is not an edited video, so nothing is sped up. This is the speed with which I'm working. Now I'm slapping down some yellow acrylic and some gray acrylic, and I'm going to also add a little bit of pink in the corner, and I'm going to use my what is it called, a dryer sheet that I have, and I'm using a dryer sheet, and I'm just going to start blending this with a dryer sheet. And I'm actually taking some of that color, putting it into the face, and I'm just rubbing. And you can use non-traditional tools also. I know people use credit cards, toothbrushes, hairbrushes, anything like that, combs, anything that you find, pom-poms. And I know people use like paper towels to blot. I've seen somebody use the scrubs for the dishes, like the what's it called, like the Brillo pads, but not Brillo. That's a brand name. So use whatever you have. Do things that are creative. I've seen projects where people use forks or knives or silverware. So use what you have and use things that stretch your imagination. This is a time for just creativity, simply exploration and creativity. I'm going in here, I'm putting some dots down, and I'm putting them in places where the paint hasn't actually got there or the water hasn't actually gotten there, so I'm not destroying my marker. And you can see just slapping them on there. No rhyme, no reason. So I'm digging that red marker so much, and now I'm gonna start making some lines real fast, just hatch lines, and I'm avoiding the face on this one, and I'm just slapping down some lines. It looks like it's raining blood. Lovely. And then I'm going to go to the other side, and I'm going to do that same thing. And I'm not really following a pattern. I'm just putting them in here willy-nilly, haphazardly, just wherever the mood strikes me. The whole idea of this is to be very spontaneous, without any plans, without any pre-ideas of what it's going to look like. I had no idea it was going to look like this. And now I'm taking purple, and I'm just going over those lines. Sometimes I hit it, sometimes I miss it, sometimes it's right on, sometimes it's off. It's just quick, quick, quick. Get it out, get it out. And I think this is just such a great way to release creativity without fear of messing something up or what's it going to look like. Who cares? Just get it done. And I'm outlining the face in some purple, giving some suggestion of hair. And all this is happening very quickly, and we are almost out of time. 5 minutes just runs by when you're doing this without thought, without thinking. And I'm putting in some background there, and look, ding ding, time's up.